So taking a closer look at food on the road, what are some of the things that we can do to prepare for those races where maybe we're traveling overseas and we're going to be encountering some different food? What type of food do you think we should be bringing?
Well, I think you want to look at a couple things, One is, we've got the internet age, so it's pretty easy to find out restaurants and all that, type of stuff that's going to be available wherever you are. And two, just kind of like, how experimental is your stomach? I've heard, horror stories of people eating foods they've never had before, as they're traveling and just kind of rec training and, wreck, potential races. So I think a lot of it is just kind of like understanding, what can you get where you're going to be, and then what do you need? We've got those go-to foods that are like, man, this just makes me feel good. If that's the case, bring it, If you're a little more experimental and you can get some of these other things over there, plan that out as well.
Yeah, I know, like for myself, being kind of a routine guy, I kind of like to eat a lot of the same foods, that I go to for my kind of comfort food. So I remember, before going to London, before my fastest marathon, Sarah and I had a whole bag that we packed of just food. And you kind of see that a lot on the pro circuit, guys just bringing a whole bag full of food. And it's kind of a pain to drag around, but I'm always really happy when I have it.
Yeah, without a doubt. I remember up in Mammoth when we were training, we've had the Olympic marathon champ from Ethiopia. He and his wife came up to train with us. And it was amazing. They brought this stuff called injera, and it was just their staple food. It made them feel like home. And I think that was an important thing to learn from these guys. It's like you can transport home to where you are, and it makes a lot of those transitions easier.
Yeah, so bringing your own food can really go a long ways in making your race that much better.